Well, it's something every driver has to deal with, getting an emissions test.
You need it to renew your license plate. In 2012, the state shut down testing centers and shifted to privately owned mechanics and car dealerships. It was supposed to be more convenient and rev up local businesses.
Andrea Albers from our Lighthouse reporting unit found frustrated drivers and auto shop owners who say this isn't working.
We were actually the state relied on the most for the toughest emissions-related problems.
And when did that change?
It changed in December. I finally got to the point where I decided this wasn't for us anymore.
Jerry's Automotive service no longer does emissions testing. The shop was one of the first to sign up for the state-run program in 2012, eventually testing an average of 80 cars a day.
I was really cutting into meeting our deadlines for our customers.
A lot of work for little cash.
They were paying us $2 a car to test them, which is what it was from the start.
The state pays a third-party contractor, Opus, $3.5 million a year to operate Wisconsin's emissions testing program.
We have many stations that would agree that this has been a great program for them. It's really helped them.
We asked about the $2 pay rate, and you'll hear the response in just a bit.
It can be very frustrating.
Auto shop owners aren't the only ones who have trouble navigating the inspection program.
There's definitely not enough places. There used to be a bunch of them everywhere, different locations that were nearer on my side of the town.
We also found the online database used by drivers to locate a testing site is out of date.
I'm wondering if you do emissions testing?
I called all the emissions inspection facilities listed in the Milwaukee area. Several didn't answer or said they weren't currently offering testing.
Sorry, mailbox is full.
When the independent test sites launched in 2012, there were 200. Right now, there are 176. This is a standalone emissions testing site recently opened by Opus in Oak Creek, along with another in Brown Deer.
So why did you choose to open those centralized testing sites? Is it because there aren't enough private businesses that are willing to do the testing?
No, not at all, actually. From my understanding, the state, and we partner with them, was really looking to provide some more motorist convenience.
The state DOT is in charge of overseeing the Wisconsin Vehicle Inspection Program and tells me Opus is doing a great job. But not everyone shares that feeling.
And I had tried for years talking with this company, letting them know the things we need, trying to get things where we need to be, and they haven't budged a little bit.
What would you say to some of these repair shop owners who say that $2 per emissions test is just not enough to stay in the program?
First of all, it was never meant to be, really like a profit business with the $2 in test. It's a marketing program. These stations, and some of our best ones, are testing thousands of cars every month, and they're building their customer base, and many of them are very loyal.
He went on to point out that shops can earn an additional $4 for every driver that renews their license plate on the spot. I was also told that the online database to find an emissions test is audited daily. I did point out the discrepancies we found to the DOT, and one listing was taken down. Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News, Lighthouse.